Hello there. So today I'm going to introduce you to my mini project for the theory of computation class. But let me start with this question. So for me, when I go to a movie watching application or website like Netflix, for example, Netflix has a lot of movies and TV series on their website. So a lot of time I would spend a long minutes or sometimes even almost an hour looking for a movie or a TV series that I want to watch because it had too much, so I had a problem of picking what I want to watch. That's why I come up with a idea of making a application that would help me picking what movies that I want to watch based on a genre of a movie that I like. So the project name is a movie recommend app. It's a application with a DFA like algorithm that would help me pick a movie that I want to watch. So this is the link to the GitHub of the project, and the current version of this video is in a branch called submit branch. Before we start the application, a little introduction about the tech stack I use. The application is written in a Flutter. It's a library for making usually people use this for mobile application. It's from Google, and all the data of the movies I use is from a TMDB API. So this is the DFA diagram of the application, and also this is a high level design of the application. So let's start the app. It's a loading screen. So a little about the application is that it would first start with a splash screen, which would check the internet connection and TMDB key. And if there's a problem, it will go to an error screen. But because there's no problem with our application right now, so now we are in our home page. A little about the DFA diagram of the application, and it's also actually the algorithm of the application. So when the user start, the user have to choose a movie type, and in this state, if the user decide to cancel, it will cancel the program and go back to the home screen, this home screen. But after user pick the movie type or genre, user will have to choose their interesting movies, and again if they decide to cancel, it will cancel the program and also go back to the home screen. Else the application will give user another movies to choose, and user can choose the movie time after time to improve the algorithm of generating random movies that user would probably be interested. So right now of the application, we in the home page. So let's start it. So now we have to pick a movie genre, which is this page, and also this position of the state. So for the demo, I'll go with my favorite genre, which is animation. So the application would send a API request to a TMDB to get movies about the genre that I just select, which is animation. And here is also show what the genre and also the count that we pick. Because I pick animation, so it gave me a random movies of animation from a TMDB. So we're in this stage, and also we're in this stage. So these are the random movies, so I have to pick at least one, or I can also cancel the application and go back to the home page. So I'll pick this one, and from that movie, the One Piece film Red, it's a animation, it's an adventure, it's an action, and it's also fantasy. So the genre of the movie will update the value in the application, and the application will now know more about me, that what kind of movie that I like. I can't stop here because I'm in this state of the application now, and also here in this stage. But the more I pick movies, like for instance this, and the more application would know about me, and it would update the value and give me another random for me to pick. But I'll go with this time, and the value is updated this time. And if I decide to stop the application, so here we are, the application will generate a random movie based on this value that we from the movie we select, and it will give us at least 10 random movie for us to pick. And here are the movies from the application. So one thing you might notice is that all of them are animation, which is the highest number of our genre that of the movie that we pick. So this time, let's try cancel the program. Right now we in a select genre page, which is this state, and if we choose to cancel, it will stop the program and go back to the home screen. So let's give it another try. This time I'll go with action. I'll pick one movie that I interested. Oh, and also one thing is that the movie generated here would always be different. It would never include the movie that I just picked. Like previously I just picked a movie called Black Adam, but you will notice that there's no movie of that anymore in this. So this thing is guaranteed to get a new random movie every time we pick. So this time let's pick Justice League, and Pacific Rim. The more movie I pick, the more the application would understand me and know that what kind of movie that I probably would like. So I will end the application here, would stop the application, and from all these variable that it collect from me, it will generate a random movie for me to pick. And also, so now that is a random movie that based on my interest genre, so I can from now stop here and go to the Netflix and or any other website and start watching movie that this application generate. So the project would be available on GitHub, and also I haven't updated the document yet, but soon I will update document of how to run the project, and also include this PDF file, and also probably would include the video. Thank you for watching.